Well, well, well. Look who's joining the Cowboys and being fraudulent. The Philadelphia Eagles. Not only do you lose to the Buccaneers, not only do you choke away the division, but you are not good anymore. You're just not good anymore, Eagles. I don't know what to tell you. Ever since we got my boy Shane Steichen, it's been over. You gotta do something about it, Eagles. I don't know what you do. I don't know if it's fire the head coach, Sirianni. I don't know if it's like get better people on defense, because obviously the defense sucked when the Eagles. I don't think the Eagles turned over the ball once. I'm not sure, but 32-9 is wild. When these were Super Bowl contenders back, 6-7 weeks ago, before they lost 6-7 games ago in a row. I mean, it's crazy. I can't believe the Eagles. But the Bucs, I'm happy for you guys. I wasn't expecting them to be this good. I thought it was going to be like a low scoring, 21-13 kind of game, where the Bucs should have to come back or something. But apparently the Eagles suck that much. It was all Bucs all day. The only points came from the second quarter for the Eagles, where they got 9. For some reason, well, I know why they went for 2. Obviously, they got that one penalty. They went for 2. One thing I got to commemorate. The last game of the season, the Bucs stopped the Eagles' tush push, which I don't know if it's still threatened to get banned or not after the season. It might. I don't think it should get banned, but that's my opinion, though. Hurts didn't have the worst day in the world, but was not that good. 25-35 for 250 yards and a touchdown. Well, Baker Mayfield, he did pretty good. 22-36, 337 yards and 3 touchdowns. Proud for him after he unrightfully got traded away from the Browns and then got traded around to a bunch of places. The Panthers, the Rams. He's found his home now. He's playing good. That's all. What I like to see. Swift had not a good day today. 10 carries, 34 yards, while Rachaad White got 18 carries for 72 yards. And for receiving, Devonta Smith had another good day, especially with A.J. Brown being out. Receiving for 108 yards. And surprisingly, Mike Evans had a pretty quiet day. Otten took the receiving lead for 8 receptions for 89 yards. Other than White, Mayfield ran 2 for 16. Edmonds ran 7 for 12. Stompkins. I cannot pronounce some names. This should be an easy name. Thompkins. I'm sorry, Thompkins. I'm sorry, Thompkins, about that one. 1 for 10. Palmer, 1 for 9. Other than On, Moore caught 2 for 66 and a touchdown. Palmer caught 1 for 56 and a touchdown. Evans only caught 348, like I said. Godwin caught 4 for 45 and a touchdown. Jerome caught 1 for 18. Edmonds caught 1 for 8. Thompkins caught 1 for 4. White caught 1 for 3. They at least got a sack. Okay, they got 2 sacks. They got 3 sacks on Jalen Hurts today. No picks, though. And I'm pretty sure no fumbles. You'd have to check. Thompkins once again. Dude's haunting me after 5 seconds of just saying his name wrong. 1 for 27. Again, Thompkins on punt returns. 2 for 24. McLaughlin, 3 for 3 on field goals today. He did pretty good. 54 was his long. He kicked 12 points. And Camarda punted 3 times for 124 yards. Other than, of course, the Bucs, for the Eagles, We have Hurts only running one time for 5 yards, which is really surprising to me because he usually runs. You'd expect the running quarterback to run and not throw. Gainwell ran 4 times for 3 yards. And for receiving, other than Smith, Swift caught 4 for 32. Jones caught 3 for 22. Goddard caught 4 for 21 on a touchdown. Watkins caught 3 for 12. Gainwell caught 2 for 10. And Zacchaeus caught 1 for 5. Their defense got 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks. Who got that? Oh, there. Yeah, they got 4 sacks. Scott, 1 for 17 on kick returns. Covey did do a punt return, but he didn't get any yards. Elliott kicked 1 for 1, and he had 3 points because they didn't kick that extra point because they went for 2. He would have had 4. And man, don't the Eagles suck. Man kicked 4 times for 186 yards. For total team stats, it's all Bucs. It's all Bucs. 426 yards to 276. 307 passing yards, 234 passing yards for the Eagles. 119 rushing yards to 42 for the Eagles. I know the Eagles aren't a rushing team, but still, you cannot let a team do that much to you. It's more of, why aren't you performing when you were definitely one of the Super Bowl favorites, 6 weeks ago? But again, why? It seemed like they didn't even deserve to be here at this point. I'm surprised that they even got to this point. Of course, we all know they started 10-1, but still. If they didn't lose to the Jets, they would have started 11-0. They would have been just like the Steelers, man. Sorry, Steelers fans. Bucs had 6.2 yards per play, while the Eagles had 5.2. Bucs had 23 first downs compared to the Eagles' 13. And the Eagles did not convert on a 3rd down or 4th down, which is sad. Bucs converted 6 for 14 on 3rd down and 1 for 2 on 4th down. Eagles had 53 total plays, while the Bucs had 69. Nice. The Eagles had 3 sacks. The Bucs had 4. Eagles punted 4 times. The Bucs punted 3 times. Eagles had 6 penalties for 54 yards. The Bucs had 5 penalties for 25 yards. No fumbles lost, no interceptions thrown. And the Eagles had it for 26 minutes, while the Bucs had it for 34. With that, that's all for the Super Wildcard round. Next up on our plate, we have the Texans versus the Ravens. Oh, and by the way, I will make a prediction video on this since, 3 of my predictions were not right. I did go 3-3 though. I did break even, but man, I really wanted to go 6-0 there, but I went 3-3 on my predictions. Divisional round predictions will come out soon, maybe today, tomorrow. Depends on when I record it, or if I get lazy and I don't record it at all, of course. But other than the Texas Ravens, we have Packers 49ers. I don't know why that's the late spot. I think we all know the 49ers are going to win that one. And then on Sunday, we have Bucs Lions at 3 and Chiefs Bills at 6:30, which is oddly early. But hey, I'm at least have a short to make on that because, I predict next week that it's not going to be really cold outside. I think. But that's all. Of course, after that, we got the conference championships. And then the Super Bowl is in 2 weeks after that. But anyway, that's a wrap for the Wildcard Weekend. And I hope you enjoyed these mini-series. And I'll see you for the divisional one. Peace.